Hello students, this is for class 5 subject information technology or you can say computer. Students, in the last video we had taught about software and its types. In the last video you had learned about the system software, that is operating system, language processors and utility softwares. Now students, in this video we are going to discuss about another type of software, that is application software. So let's start the topic application software. Students, what is an application software? These are sets of programs developed by programmers in order to perform specific types of jobs like beautifying the documents, doing calculations, arranging data in an organized manner, making airline or railway reservation system, etc. Means many types of jobs can be performed by using different types of applications, and that only applications or set of programs are called application software. Computer languages are used in creating these types of softwares. The application software can be further divided into two categories, that is general purpose application software and special purpose application software. So let's see students about general purpose application software. These softwares can perform many tasks to fulfill the general needs of people. For example, word processing software, in which a user can create documents, can rearrange or beautify the text, or can even produce a hard copy of the documents. For example, electronic spreadsheet, in which students can calculate, can create spreadsheets, tabular data and perform different operations also. For example, presentation software, in which users can prepare presentation and can create videos and can produce the materials, study materials, learning can take place. So these are the general purpose softwares which fulfill the general needs of people. So let's see one by one students about general purpose software. First is word processing software. A word processor helps us to create professional looking documents quickly and efficiently. It provides many features to change the appearance of text in a desired manner. You can easily add, delete, rearrange or beautify the text and can even produce a hard copy of the document as per the requirement. For example, Microsoft Word, WordPad, OpenOffice org, Writer, Impress, etc. are the examples of general purpose application software, that is word processing software. Next general purpose application software is electronic spreadsheet. What is electronic spreadsheet? It helps you to perform calculations and display the data in the form of a chart to analyze in a better way. It is used for creating documents to manage and organize numerical data. Some of its applications areas are financial accounting, cost analysis, interest calculations, etc. VisiCalc was the first computer spreadsheet program. Remember this. This can be asked as a question for general knowledge, that which was the first computer spreadsheet program. So you can answer that VisiCalc was the first computer spreadsheet program. Examples of spreadsheet softwares are Microsoft Excel, Lotus 123, OpenOffice org, Calc, etc. Another application, general purpose application software is database management system, that is DBMS. Students, as each one of us uses database unknowingly in our daily routine. In our daily life, we use the different databases, but we are not familiar with that. For example, managing telephone directories, payroll information, contact numbers, etc. are the examples of database only. And database software helps us to arrange and store large amount of information in an organized manner. You can easily create and find, update, sort, search, print and retrieve the information stored in a database. And for these operations you need a software to manage and organize database. And these softwares are Microsoft Access, OpenOffice Org, Base, FoxPro, Oracle, SQL, etc. Different examples are there which are related to DBMS. Next application software, that is general purpose application software, is presentation software. It is used to present an idea or concept in a lively manner. Means live, you can say. Live presentation can be created and presented before the users with the help of presentation software. This software helps you to create and display slides on a computer or a projector for businesses and educational purposes. It lets you create slides, charts, animation and video clips. The examples of presentation softwares are Microsoft PowerPoint, OpenOffice Org, Impress, Adobe Flash, etc. Next general purpose application software is desktop publishing software. Students, this application helps you to combine both text and graphic features to design professional documents like newsletters, printed forms, advertisement, books, brochures, posters, magazines, etc. Means different general purpose works can be performed with the help of desktop publishing software or DTP software. The examples of desktop publishing softwares are CorelDRAW, Adobe InDesign, Quark Express, Flash, etc. Next general purpose application software is graphic software. It is used to create images such as charts, graphs, photographs, logos, cartoons, and much more. The examples of graphic softwares are Paint, that you can also call MS Paint, Photoshop or Adobe Photoshop, AutoCAD, Dreamweaver, etc. All these are the examples of graphic software. Another general purpose application software, that is multimedia software. It is used to create video, animation, sound, graphics and text with a high degree of interaction. Nowadays, as you know, we all use HD videos, HD audios, HD images. So all these are possible with the help of multimedia softwares. The examples of multimedia softwares are game software, Windows Media Player, Windows Media Center, Windows Movie Maker, VLC Media Player, etc. There are many more multimedia softwares as you can find on the internet. So students, that's all about the general purpose application software. Now we talk about the special purpose application software. Special purpose, as you know, just now I talked that whenever you want to perform your general tasks like creating presentations, performing calculations, creating documents, letters, newspapers, magazines, books, presenting learning materials, etc. That for that you can use general purpose